Confess Jesus now. TikTok. It's your boy Confess Jesus now. Coming live from the shadow of the fourth dimension. Well, DBN, we gotta put it back together, man. Tough loss, you know what I'm saying? Hard fought game. But apparently we got a hate week on our hands. RockstarRams, boy, you brought it, boy. Took you about 5 hours, 6 hours, you know, put your little video together. Got to, you know, nigga asked about me. I'm a hustler, homie. Got to, boy, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, man. I almost didn't even make a hate week video. I'm like, we ain't even got no Rams fans. Then, oh, Rockstar, the boy been going hard. Who am I to miss this hate week? I'm just 2 years in now. You know, a year in, or however you want to, you know, spell that out or whatever, you know. Who am I? I got to make a hate week now. And so, yeah, you know, getting all caught up in your little week one win, your little divisional win, you know, against albeit a refreshed team. You got Bruce Arians down there. They trying to change the culture. You got old used to be Carson Palmer, you know what I'm saying, who ain't been the same since the knee injury. Back when they did go to the playoffs, back when Chad Johnson was Chad Johnson, you know what I'm saying? But it's something about you Rams, man, because I grew up watching y'all, man. I grew up hating the Rams because they won so much. You know, I remember that game, the Super Bowl game when the Titans was this close to tying that thing and sending it to the first overtime in Super Bowl history. I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was right in front of the TV at the Super Bowl party. I think that was like my first Super Bowl party or something like that. So, I mean, when y'all had Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt and Marshall, you know, doing this thing. Kurt Warner, you know, who I think is he's not top tier, but one of the best all times, you know, as far as hard and just throwing that football is concerned, you know. But see, ever since then, we've been looking for y'all. I mean, you even got folks in LA looking for y'all, because rumor is y'all might up and leave. Y'all might go out to LA with Ice Cube and just we gonna take it back to, what was that, the 60s or whatever that was. So y'all on suicide watch right now. Rockstar, you gotta go hard because you like the last of the Mohegans. Y'all whole fan base just didn't wiped out. Y'all just gone. Ain't nobody out here repping the Rams no more. I mean, everybody done packed up and moved to LA. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, boy, more power to you, man, because y'all ain't got much. And what y'all did have, he said, I'm out. He said, I want to go to somebody who I know actually has a chance. And boy, did he not pick the right place. Did he not pick the right place, man? See what I'm saying? I mean, you raving all about guys like Cortland Finnegan. I mean, the biggest point you gave out in your hate week video was the fact that we ain't got no line and y'all got Chris Long. That's really it. Because who is y'all offense? Don't worry, I'll wait. And you gave out a bunch of no-name running backs. You might as well put Nelly back there. I seen him in a Rams video too. Put the whole Saint Lunatics back from the early 2000s. You might as well put them back there. Because y'all ain't doing much, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You talk about Cortland Finnegan like he is or somebody. You know he finna be going up against two of the best. You know what I'm saying? And we know he probably gonna get them both at different points in the game. Albeit they're a little banged up, but man, this is what we do. This is what we do. We come to work hard, had lunch pail, bro. That's how we do that. So don't worry about the injuries. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the offensive line because we got we got a coach who is, I think the number, when I last checked, I think the number was like 22-3 when it comes to losses. And most of our losses that we did get in back-to-back fashion came in the 09 season when we was injury stricken. You understand me? So, I mean, what actually do y'all have over there? Cause the only thing y'all got, the only thing y'all did have at any point in time, he's with us now. You know what I'm saying? And we can utilize him a whole lot better. We ain't starting folks like Kyle Bowler or what's the boy name who stood in for Kurt Warner when he got hurt? Mark Bolger. We ain't starting guys like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't starting still having proven himself Sam Bradford. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no old generic box style offense where you just run a post route or run a flat route or run an end route. No, bro, this is a little bit more complex than that. So we know how to deal with the offensive line problems. And then you talk about how our defensive coordinator is weak. Is you kidding me? Do you understand what the name Mike Nolan even means to the NFL? Ask Peyton Manning. Ask Peyton Manning what Mike Nolan means to the NFL. Matter of fact, yeah, we lost, but you can ask Drew Brees what Mike Nolan might mean to the NFL, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think you might be a little gassed up because y'all beat the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, maybe the Cardinals still mean something to you based off the sure that they went to the Super Bowl and then made the play. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not exactly sure, but you a little bit gassed up, bro. I mean, you got your big old Rams fat head on the wall and, you know, your 1982 style pennants. And then you got a Lakers pennant. We won't talk about. I don't understand. We don't talk about that. But yeah, bro. You have to also tell me who y'all receivers is. Who are they? I can't name one. Sorry I didn't look, but I know y'all ain't got Danny Amendola no more. And then Steven Jackson, he's gone too. So who are y'all receivers? Did you see how them young cornerbacks played last week, bro? Did you see that? You say you watched the game, you was getting dressed. You laid out the whole scenario for us, so I'm sure you watched the same game we did. Even with that bad offensive line, you saw the position we was in that game. So we talking about a real team. We ain't talking about the Cardinals. Cause see, the Cardinals is probably gonna win 7 games at best, maybe 8, and y'all an 8-win team at best too. You know what I'm saying? I remember what was that 3 years ago when y'all tied for the division, but the Seahawks ended up going and both of y'all was 7-9. I remember that. See, y'all was in just a few years ago. Y'all was in a state where the best team was 7-9. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got some proving to do with yourselves. Back to these young corners, man. Y'all, we don't know who y'all receivers is, but we know who our cornerbacks is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Desmond Trufant. I know you seen them boys making plays all over the field last week, man. I know you seen that, man. And then what happens if we bring pick 6 into the mix? You know what I'm saying? You want to talk? Maybe he's washed up to a lot of other people, but I just don't see it because even last year he had 5 picks and he took 1 back for a TD. Told y'all, man, he's a Hall of Famer, man. One of the best all time. He's not the best. He's not a shutdown. But come on now. Now what happens if we put him in the mix with them other young cornerbacks and we can play defense like we really want to? And then since you want to go so hard on the linebacking court, Ben been playing linebacker too. Did you not see the pass rush we was able to generate? Most of the question marks about the Atlanta Falcons last season, during the offseason, was about their pass rush, about their ability to cover tight ends. I don't really remember seeing too many Jimmy Graham sightings last week. So most all the people who was talking about the pass rush, the ability to cover tight ends, and the O-line. Now we answered 2 out of 3. And like I say, we got a coach that know how to fix problems, bro. So we're gonna get around this little O-line issue, because y'all forget we did sign another offensive tackle. He just at the point of trying to find out and understand what the offense is. That's really why he ain't starting. So I mean, like I say, RockstarRams, I think you might be a little bit too gassed up, bro. But we gonna find out Sunday, man. We gonna find out Sunday, man. Just like I say, I'm gonna get out of church by 12:15, 12:30. Ate all the carrot cake last week, but might have a little pizza left over or something. And we gonna see y'all, man. Yeah, cause y'all gotta remember who run the dome, bruh. You gotta remember who run the dome, man. That's Matt Ryan house, man. We run the dome, bruh. That's Peyton Manning who run the dome. That's Cam Newton. That's Cam Newton who run the dome, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask Drew Brees. Ask 5-pick Drew Brees who run that dome. He'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who came to the dome last season, we sent them home. Only person got anything to say is Josh Freeman in week 17. Boom. That's how that go, man. So like I say, man, I'm cutting this short, man. I already went over a little bit too long. I just wanted to discuss a few things. I think, you know what I'm saying, shouts out to you. I appreciate a good hate week in this whole TTC thing. You went real hard, man. Especially for your team. You the only one over there bucket shots. And I sure enough appreciate that, man. But I think you was a little bit overboard, but it's all gonna settle down, man, come Sunday, man. And I hate for you to put so much work in your hate week video with the music and, you know, and all of that. And your research you did for you to have to go home with an L, man. But I hope you at least enjoy Magic City since you did shout it out. You know what I'm saying? I hope you at least enjoy Magic City on your stay down here, or if you ain't coming, then Sam Bradford, maybe he can throw him a couple dollars or something like that, because that's the best you gonna get, because you ain't going home with a W, man. So that's it for me, man. Confess G's now TikTok.